So we're ready for another class. The students were able to do projects last week and submit them the way I asked. Within, I think it was an hour, they had an in-class assignment for where they had to go out to shoot and edit within 1 hour. This week I'm going to do something different. We have visiting us Unetta Boone, and she's famous for being a writer on the show Cuts, 101, My Wife and Kids, The Hughleys, The Parenthood, Lush Life, Living Single, Rock, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She's going to be in class today. I'm going to give them about an hour to report. So I'm going to see if they can take another shot at it tonight, but do it this time with an actual celebrity of sorts and see how they handle that.
What time is it now?
It's like 6, so you came to class a full 30 minutes late.
It's 5:54.
So that's 24 minutes late that you are. You didn't get the assignment. You have until 7 o'clock to complete the assignment. So here's the deal. The assignment is Miss Boone is here, and I don't care what your story is about her. I don't care how you put the story together, but you have between now and 7 p.m. an hour to write, shoot, and edit on your phone a story about her visit.
Why is that hard to shoot? Because you can't edit it.
Well, actually, this project excited me because Milton didn't know who she was, but I knew that she was the producer. So, you know, I knew my background information.
That assignment blew me. For one, I didn't know anything about the woman.
A little bit more in depth. But now you should be able to answer.
I'm sorry, like, she might be important, but honestly, I really didn't know.
That was when I first noticed that Milton was like, he had some potential, because at first I thought he was going to be like some booty, but then he wasn't, so that was a surprise. He came out the cut with the tripod. He set up outside the newsroom, got his establishing shot. Like, he was just kind of like solo dolo, and I was just like, yo, I thought that was good. Clearly not.
All right, Unetta Boone. I remember coming, I don't know how late I was coming to class, but I was late. So I believe she had just spoke with the class, and I came in after all of that. So I was just trying to find a way to, you know, get some videos or pictures of her while she was talking to the next class. And I tried to put something together and turn it in.
Everybody over here trying to get the same stand-up. So you got Jakara over here in my video. You got Z over here all on my back. And then you got Chelsea getting the same videos as me. Like, I just wasn't feeling that assignment.
Actually, Milton emailed me that night, asked me to send him all of my videos, so he was lying in that aspect. But the Unetta T. Boone story was interesting. I did pretty good on this. I should have got more closer shots.
The Unetta T. Boone story was cool. I didn't like it because I wasn't dressed up, and I just don't like being in front of the camera, not dressed properly. But got the assignment done. Kind of met the deadline, maybe 20, 30 minutes over, but I can see myself progressing with meeting the deadline.
Okay, everyone, it is officially 7 o'clock. Where are we in the process?
I still was getting used to doing assignments like this on a deadline. Like when Professor Kendrick would come in and say, okay, we're going down here and I want this done and shot and everything by a certain time. I'm like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, that's not realistic for me, but I was gonna try, and I tried, but I just like didn't succeed. But everyone looked like they knew what they was doing. I said, oh, they good. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna try to shoot something, make some type of sense. And then Professor Kendrick wrote on canvas that it sucks.
Sucked? I don't know if I used that word. Anyway, the most important thing here is her work, okay? I'm trying to establish a standard here. If your edits are not correct, if your stand-up is not correct, how are you going to leave the house like that and then tell people that Dr. Kendrick taught you? That's not what we do here. I'm trying to establish the best that there is. And so when people say they were taught by Kendrick and you walk into a newsroom, you know that that person's up to par and where they need to be. So I don't know if I used the word suck, but got her attention, didn't I?
And I was like, wow, like, I need to do better. So it didn't discourage me, but I was just like, dang, I didn't know I was that bad. But, you know, it was always room for improvement.
Who's editing?
Me.
And how do you feel about how long it's going to take? How much more time do you need? This is what? What are you talking about? What is that? What are we looking at?
It's not moving.
So, what are you trying to tell me?
I would get it to you if it saved and I can give you a link, but I can't make it move any faster, so I'm sorry.
So what happens if you're out in the field?
I'll email it to somebody so they can post it. I already have everything in iMovie. All I have to do is send the movie over. I have the package done in iMovie. Voiceovers, edits, and everything with a script.
Where are you at with yours, sir?
It's about halfway.
What does that mean?
It's about halfway uploaded.
Once again, I still did not know what I was doing once we were doing the Unetta Boom package, but I tried my best. I didn't know exactly what angles to take, so I started looking at all of my classmates, looking at what angles they did, where were they standing, how long were they doing it.
So Storehouse is working for you?
Now it is. It was about the same position for like 15 minutes here.
All right, Mr. Sean, what's the issues that you're going through?
Just an old, out-of-date phone.
What kind of phone? It's an old, out-of-date phone.
Yeah, old and out-of-date phone.
So what's the
Note
issue with
2.
the phone?
Bad battery and bad connection. And
So
I'm
but
still.
you knew you were coming to class, right? You knew you were going to have to do something.
Yeah. Oh, my phone was all right. It was on
Was charged up?
50%. But it died as I went down to the digital newsroom to.
So what's the lesson you learned for the future?
Get a new phone ASAP.